Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I can watch this car. It's coming over a little too fast. I just went past like 3 accidents. Crazy. So traffic's backed up going the other way. Crazy. This will be a quick video. I don't really get nothing to talk about, as usual, but you know, whatever. Let's see. Okay, so I did get to the bookstore. I think I mentioned it in the last video or video before last. I'm not sure. So I did get to the bookstore. First time, it was okay. They were having an event that day. So I'm not sure if they usually keep their door closed or locked or whatever. Like you gotta get buzzed in. I'm not really sure, but I got in. The setup was nice, very clean. It was like, woo! I'm in a bookstore. I haven't been in a bookstore in a very long time, so it's like, wow, this is nice. All pretty books. They had like a little setup, like bookmarks and pens. It was like stationery type of stuff. It was cool to have like a little children's section. Well, they call it young adults, but it's like they had their own little section over there. They had merchandise. It was nice. It was a really nice setup. Really nice store. I did purchase 2 books. I didn't want to just go in there and get one. One is like a mystery type of book. I've never read a mystery book before. I don't think. That's not usually my go-to. So I wanted to try something different. And I got I don't even know what category this goes to, but I read the back, read the little synopsis or whatever. The book was describing me. Pretty much a mother with kids trying to make it in this world. Like juggling like life and whatever. But I was like, this is me, shit. So I got that one. Like, that's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna read the books first, and then I'll let you guys know what book it is. I don't want to show the cover and I'll read the book and I don't like it, because then I gotta give a bad review. So I'm gonna read the books first and then come back and report to you guys. Yeah. But I did notice, and I could just be wrong about this, but I think the bookstore only carries Black authors. It's what it seemed like. So no matter what I get, it'll be a Black author. When I initially went there, I was like, I ain't got a book. I wonder if they'll sell my book. Then my daughter had the same idea. Like, God damn it. But I think, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they do, like, new authors unless you, like, got some revenue behind you. I could be wrong. But I think she's going to put her book, try to get her book in there, and I'll see how her process is. But I got a feeling that's what it is. Which is fine. Like, you want the books in your bookstore sale. I get that. But yeah. I'll let her do that, and she can report back to me and tell me how the process is. But I kind of got a feeling that's what it is. So that happened. And then also what happened was, I got my books. I had the whole setup. Like I told you, I was on Set the Mood to read my book. I did all that. And I read the first page. And I instantly said, why am I reading this book? It wasn't bad, but I am a published author. I write poems, short stories, and yada yada yada, right? I've been doing that since I was a kid. I finally did. I self-published, but I published my a poetry book, right? So did that. So I've always had like this writing thing, right? I've always wanted to write a novel, just haven't done it. Started just never followed through with it. So I sat down to read this book, and I was like, why am I reading? I should be writing. So now this is in my brain now. And I read the whole I read the first chapter. The book is like, it's starting out really good. But because I'm thinking like, why am I reading? I should be writing. I should be writing my own story. So now that's in my head. And yeah, I couldn't really enjoy it. Like I said, the way the book is reading, like the first chapter it's good. It's okay. But in the back of my head, or actually now in the forefront of my head, it's like, you should be writing, not reading another person's book. So now that's in my head. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, but that was my week. I didn't really watch anything new this week. It has been a crazy that's crazy. It has been a crazy, weird week at work. Especially yesterday. Like, I don't know what the hell we were talking about. Is it a full moon? It was a weird week. Yesterday was like, yeah, what the hell is going on? I cannot explain it, but it was weird. It was a weird day. Yeah. But today, of course, is a new day. Hopefully everything is gonna be mellow today, mellowed out. The weather, of course, has still been up and down. Walk out is nice, but then get cool. It's gonna get hot. Then it get, you know what? I don't know what the hell going on right now, but everything is like all over the place. It's a mess. It's a mess. But whatever. We're gonna do the best we can. Do the best we can. Anything else going on? Last weekend I had another headache. So yeah, that part. It sucks. It really, 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 really does. But getting closer to my appointment date. Can't wait for that. Just to kind of see. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Get everything, like I said, get all my tests and blood work done. Making sure all the other stuff is taken care of. I will say on a personal note about my medical stuff. I am not sure. I didn't do it last year. But I'm still on the fence about getting a mammogram. At first I was like really all for it. Like, once you get to the age, I think it's 40, you gotta start get it every year. And then I saw a video was like, they're actually more harmful than helpful, just because of all the radiation or whatever that they use to take the pictures. And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, what? So the thing we use to make sure we don't have cancer could possibly be giving us cancer? Aw, freak. What the hell? So ever since I saw that video, it's like, okay. And of course, once you like a video, then you start seeing more of that type of video. So it's like, okay, this is crazy. Then I saw then like maybe a couple of months ago, I saw a video where a doctor was supposedly said the same thing. So I was like, okay. And I remember my coworker was telling me she was having issues she was having pain. I'm like, did you get one? She was like, no. I'm like, well, what are you doing? Go get one. Make sure everything's all good. But this past year, I'm like, this was like years ago. But this past year, I'm like, maybe we shouldn't be giving these damn mammograms. Then also, I saw another video where they were saying like cancer is in like this bubble, right? And when they go in to cut it, they're actually exposing it to your whole body. I'm like, oh, fuck. So it's like, well, what the hell do we supposed to do? Like, wait, what? Because this is crazy. I don't know. So, like I said, I didn't do it last year. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year. You're getting these tests to see if you do have breast cancer. Then something comes out to say these mammograms you guys are getting is actually causing, I always say could cause cancer. Like, so it's like, well, what do we do? Do we not get the test to check? Or like they see something, they gotta go in and make sure it's benign, and it's like, that could cause like, look, bruh. I'm just saying, if I don't get one, if I have it, I won't know. Because I think sometimes it's also, not always. And before people get in my comments talking stupid, I've known people in my life that have had cancer. And unfortunately passed away from it. So back the hell up, relax. This is me talking about my decision if I'm going to get a mammogram or not. All right. So I don't know, because if I have it, and I know I have it, mentally I'm gonna prepare for the worst, unfortunately, right? Because you just never know. And then, cause I also know like people who have it, or like, or any type of illness, once you know you have it, it causes mental damage to you, which sometimes actually speeds up the process of going the direction you really don't want it to go. Right? So I feel like if I got it, I don't know I got it. I mean, I just have my regular stress. But like, knowing that you have this sickness, this illness that could possibly take your life, then now it's like, oh well shit. Now, on top of the stress I already have on a day-to-day basis, just living in general, now I have this on top of that, and it's like, well, fuck. And when you're mentally in a bad state, that messes with your health. It does. That's everything in our bodies are connected. So when we're stressed out, we are just in I call it a dark space that messes with your health. So starts at the brain. Brain is telling your body what to do, how to do it. I'm on the fence. I don't know. I do not know. Of course, you hear about stories. Well, they had the mammogram. It was like early detection. They said that's the best way to defeat it. You hear stories like that. So okay, well, if I get the test every year, they find something, they can take it out. Cool. Then you also hear about the other side. There's always two sides to the story, right? Like you hear about those stories, like awesome, like early detection is the best way to go. Make sure you get your test every year. Then it's like, well, you also hear the other side where I did get tested every year. They didn't see anything. And all of a sudden now I have it. Like I don't know. But if you see this video and you have never, if you're over 40, like it starts at 40. And I know sometimes they lower ages or they change the age of when certain tests should start. And sometimes I think it depends on your family history, the family health history. So like for people who have like breast cancer that runs in their family, so it seems like everyone gets it, they actually start earlier to get tested. So it depends on that's why it's very important to have your family health history. If you can get it, not everyone is, connected with their family and contact with their family to get that type of information. But if you have it, it is important to like tell the doctor like, hey, this blah 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 runs in my family, just so they can like have you get tested earlier for certain things, right? So if you are a woman and you are over 40, or you may be in the category you had to start earlier. But if you have never gotten a mammogram, tell me why. Now, if it's because like finances, like not everyone has insurance where they cover the test, because trying to pay for that test is ridiculous, honestly. That's not a subject. But if you are a woman over 40, 40 or over, and you have never had a mammogram, tell me why you never did it. Is it personal reasons? Is it because you don't want to? I don't know why I never got it. I don't know. Like, just let me know, because I'm on the fence. I've had them before. But like I said, last year I didn't do it because I saw that video. And I was like, shit. Like, is it more harmful than helpful? I think it depends on who you ask. I think that's what it kind of boils down to. Like, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. But I am going to the doctor. And she's gonna bring it up. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll schedule it. I'm thinking I am. But everything else, like run everything else to see what's up. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, so that's my medical breakdown for today. I have no plans this weekend. Other than trying to watch this movie I've been trying to watch the last couple of weekends. Other than that, oh my goodness. I don't got no plans. Sitting on my couch watching TV. Trying to read this book I bought. I think I'm gonna until I really get in. When I read the second chapter, I'll see if I can get into it. But the first chapter, it was good. But it was just that thought, like, you should be writing instead of reading. So I'll see what happens when I read the second chapter. So I'll let y'all know. But that's it, y'all. Have a good weekend. Good week. If you are seeing this, you're gonna see this next week. So hopefully the week is okay with y'all. I know it's crazy out here, but like, just find your peace. Like, that's the real thing, y'all. Finding your own peace. Find it. It's important. For your mental health, is important. So if you don't have peace, if you don't have like that place you can go to where you are at peace, where you are comfortable, where you can just take that very deep sigh and your whole body relaxes, find it. We all need it. We all deserve it. All right. That is it. I'll see y'all next time.